Actually, Calvin Klein. Yeah. Thank you. I've just been working really nonstop. Finished up the show, took a 10-day vacation, road tripped home, which I did the actual drive from Wilmington, North Carolina, back to LA. The man and I drove, and it was amazing and crazy, and we saw the sights and the country, and left right after that, went and shot the film in New York, and now I'm home. So I have a couple weeks before we start back up in Wilmington. Yeah, I've got about 3 weeks, and it's the first break I've had in 4 years, and I'm soaking it up. Yeah. You know what? I think that people have taken celebrity to a status of thinking that people are invincible, and God forbid anybody who's driving intoxicated could kill another person. God forbid anybody who's driving under any sort of substance influence could kill or injure themselves or another person. And as unfortunate as it is to be punished for being young and stupid, if you're being young and stupid, you need a slap on the wrist or in the face, because all these girls who are sort of getting it right now are just really lucky they haven't hurt anybody. 6,000 teenagers die a year because of alcohol-related accidents, and it sounds crazy, but as I'm sitting there watching that Allstate commercial every day, it's on, and I'm watching all these cars going, and when you're seeing it put into a number that way, when you think about it in that sense, we all have to be responsible, and there's a lot of us who aren't out getting arrested, so I don't want to sound preachy or sound above it, because we've all done stupid things, and we've all been to the college parties or whatever, but the point is that you take a cab, you get a driver, you have a friend who's a designated driver. It's not that hard. Yeah. I am. I'm really excited. I enjoy the genre, and I just think that the movie's going to be really fun. For which? Oh, you mean for shooting The Hitcher back? Yeah, when we shot that, it was intense and crazy and very exciting. But it was neat because I spent last summer on the set of a thriller and being terrified and being beaten, and this summer I went and shot a very gritty independent drama in New York, and it was great because I was like, wow, I'm not going home with any bruises, except for my co-star Kevin Zegers accidentally kicking me in the shin. I did get a great bruise from that. But that all, sort of comes down to the hilarity of our business, because it was in the middle of a love scene, and people are always like, aren't those love scenes awkward? And I'm like, yeah, I got kicked. Like, come on, it's not romantic. But he's a great kid, and we had a wonderful time shooting the film. They are wrapping it up right now, so I think we can be looking for it next year. Yes. Drove cross country from the set in North Carolina back to LA, and it was amazing.